Hi guys, it's Mr. Angelo again, leaning against the wall. How are you? Anyway, today we're going to show you step 4 in how to make your own journal. So far, we've read Flip's fantastic journal, and then I showed you how to draw Flip and some of his friends. And then in step 3, we learned how to do a little writing and put the writing and the drawings together to start making a journal entry. So today I'm going to show you how to make your journal a little more interesting by adding something called detail. Okay, and we'll tell you what that is in a little while. But first, I think we're going to focus on something else. I mentioned in one of the other steps that it'd be great if you could make up your own characters. You don't have to, you could use my Flip characters, but sometimes it's fun to make up your own characters. And you could do it using the same method that I use to make Flip, which is to make shapes. So take a look here. Okay, here's a paper, and I'm going to make up a character, and I'm going to use shapes. All right, so I'm going to give this character a square head, and then a little neck, and maybe an oval body, and maybe I'll give him triangle legs, and I'll give the character rectangle shoes. And how about wibbly wobbly arms, and square hands. My character has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fingers. My character has oval eyes with little dots. My character has a triangle nose. My character has zigzag mouth. He looks like a robot. Okay, I'm gonna give my character some hair. Wild hair, woohoo! Maybe I'll do that for myself. I'm going to give my character ears. One here and one there. Okay. What's missing? My character needs some pants. Put on some pants. How about underwear? My character has underwear. Now, shorts, like Flip. And maybe a little tie. Circle, triangle. This is just this little silly character I made up. Okay? And we'll call him Bloop. That's my character, Bloop. Okay? He could be Mr. Bloop, Ms. Bloop, Professor Bloop. So this is just one way of making a character with shapes. And you can use shapes, and I'll show you later how you can use some other shapes. And another thing that's interesting to do is to tell us what place, where is your character? The last time I showed you that Moses was playing soccer in the park. Okay? Well, let's think of some other places. Suppose you wanted to make a beach. So you could make the sand, and you can make the ocean, and the beach has an umbrella. Maybe you can make some lines on there. You could have a blanket where you sit. Say, I went to the beach. I sat on a blanket. What else did you do? I listened to music. I had a cooler with food. Okay? You could say there was a boat in the water. And let's see, there was a shark in the water. Da, da, da. So I gave the shark a lollipop. Okay, and there were birds in the sky and clouds. Okay, so that's just one place where your journal entry could take place, and maybe you could think of a place that you'd like to be. And another element that you can add, another thing that you can add to make it interesting, another detail, is what is the weather? Okay, what's the weather like? You could say today it was sunny outside. People like to know the weather. Or today it was raining. You could just do this. That's rain. Or it was snowing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Or today there was lightning. Let's make that really look like lightning. Okay, so you could do anything like that, and that would be showing the weather. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a chance to look at some of these other characters. I'm just going to take this off here. Okay, and you can see here are some characters just made at shapes. And these are grown-up characters. And they could be a man or a woman, either one. And you could just look at them and maybe get an idea of how you would make your grown-up character. If you wanted to make someone, maybe a teacher, or maybe you wanted to make someone in your family. Okay. And then here are some kids' shapes. These are kids made with shapes. This one looks a little like Flip. Okay, you can see there's a baby. Maybe that's baby Diggy's girlfriend. Okay, so you can see here are some more. And any of these could be a boy or a girl, depending on what you want to make. Okay? Okay. And now we talked about place, so let's take a look at this place here. This is a living room. You could say that you're in your house. You could say, today is Tuesday, I'm in my kitchen, I'm in the bathroom, I'm in the living room, I'm in the bedroom, I'm in the yard. Or you could, here's a beach again, you could say, I'm on an island. Today is Friday, I'm on an island. And what would happen to you on an island? Okay, or on the beach. And here's another couple of places. Here are places. This is a store. You could say, today I went to the supermarket. Today I went to the ice cream store. Today I went to the stinky sock store. And here's a park. And you could say I went to the park, and then you could say what you did there. I went on the playgrounds. I went on a slide. I went under the sprinkler. Okay? I gave some food to a bird. Okay? So anything you do. Okay? So remember, you can pause any of these pictures if you need to. Just go back and pause them, and then you can get ideas. Okay? One other thing here that I didn't mention is feelings. Here. Okay? These are feelings. You can have your character say how they feel. Okay? And when we did Sniffy's character yesterday, we said that she was having fun. That means she was happy. So you could say your character's happy, or sad, angry, surprised, bored, like you are now, excited, scared, jealous. That says, what does that say? Nervous, in love, shy, and confident. That means you feel strong about what you're doing. You should always feel confident in yourself because you're great. And finally, here's the weather I mentioned. Here's 4 kinds of weather again. Snow. You could say it's raining. You could say sunny and hot. Here's one I didn't mention before. This is windy. The wind is blowing the leaves. Blowing the leaves around. And I went outside and then my hat flew off. And then my head flew off. And I chased it down the street. Okay, anyway, those are just some ways to add details to your journal to make it more interesting. And next time I will show you how to make your own journal book with staples and paper and crayons, etc. So I hope to see you again in step 5 very soon. And I will be very happy when you all have journals that you're writing in and having a lot of fun, because that's what I like to do best, is to write and draw. Bye.